Good evening. I was trying to wait for a standing mic, but looks like I'll adjust with this. Today, as we accomplish our survival phase, a phase that started after growth of Janapriya, which was hindered, survival became a necessity and it was not an option. A company that withstood 40 years of change in law, change in financial regulation, change in political scenarios, they need to have strength, grit, and pure willpower to reach to this stage. Many times, corporates derail due to decisions taken by the management, decisions taken by the promoters, and in cases, indecisiveness of the same. But here we are, we stand here today, and I say that we have survived. I welcome you all to the 40th anniversary of Janapriya and now Janapriya Upscale. I welcome my employees, their life partners who are there today with us, their children. I like to speak to their better halves through this stage. I have been the reason why you have so patiently waited as your spouses, your better halves, burned the midnight oil to get things done. I have been the reason why during the crisis period, your life partner was not able to contribute to your family. The company was not able to contribute during the same period of crisis. Yet, you supported. You've been with them. Hence, I thank you for being the silent partners of Janapriya Upscale in its incredible journey, riddled with its ups and downs. And I welcome all the guests who have been a part of our journey, who have supported us, been there like a rock, like true partners, understood us like families do. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to us. I welcome our developer community today, the community from Kradai. It was too dark. I did not see how many have come, but I know that you're all here. You're here to support us. Thank you, sirs. Thank you so much for being here. Looking forward to the future, there is a great expectation. There is enough legacy to defend, to protect. Many of my peers and friends say we are yet to break free. There is a reason for that. The man who started this company and got us this far, my father, my mentor, my guru, our chairman, Shri K. Ravinder Reddy garu, has created this great expectation. He has built a legacy that has delivered homes which are of 2 crores in square footage, maintained customer relationships. He still is invited to a January 26th function or an August 15th Independence Day function, and he just says yes without blinking his eye. The landowner relationships that he has mentored over the years, they gave him multiple business opportunities. There'll be very few cases who he must have developed just a one-off land to any of the landowner. A lot of you may think he's a businessman, he's my chairman, and a lot more. But underneath it all, he's a very lovable person, and that's why he commands the respect that he deserves. The pressure that is on us today as Janapriya Upscale is to take this legacy forward. The bar set for Janapriya is very high. Many people think we are not living up to our potential. That includes me. Last year, we delivered about 1.5 million square foot, about 1495 homes. Everyone here will agree that our capability is far beyond than what we have delivered. We must pick up our projects and live to our potential. We are on a growth path as now we conclude our surviving stage. My father, our chairman over the years, has guided me, shown me the way. It wasn't easy. We argued like the roof fell off. When he is right, he doesn't take credit. He doesn't humiliate you, he humbles you. When he is not, that's where his greatness is shown. He accepts his mistake, he talks to you about it, and he puts us on the right course. His handling of formation of the new companies, Janapriya Upscale by me and Janapriya Ventures by my brother, has been done with great thought and care. While we brothers had thought about what we should do to grow further, no one realized that he was silently passing on his legacy, knowing that once the baton is given, his authority over us, over the companies, will reduce. But he never said it. We had to hear it silently. Not many fathers have the strength to make such decisions that he has done. Not he did what he thought was right for us and the future of the company. I bow down to him for that resilience and understanding. His understanding of relationships along with my mother is second to none. He treats us, our relationships, our in-laws, his brothers and sisters, their kids, with great care. My mom has been the cornerstone of managing relationships, especially from the side of my father. I think all my dads, atayas, mamayas, everybody, they treat her as if she's her own. He taught me how to handle complicated family situations, where in our home or outside. And trust me, it's far more complicated than getting permissions for our projects. His leadership is impeccable. There are a few instances that I compare. Once, there was a builder who came to my dad for advice. His son, he had designed and planned a project which was not selling. And the father was upset. He started talking about curtailing his son's role in the company, and he started telling it in front of the son himself. My dad, on the other hand, when I made a mistake, I bid for a project at a very less cost. I made a lot of financial stress in the company. He said, I am the chairman and MD. Any decision that the company has taken, the onus is on me, only me. It gives you great courage to further go ahead, probably make more mistakes, and you know that your dad is not going to trouble you if you do this, if you do more projects. He taught me true leadership. The fact that there are so many associates with us for over 30 years who have received awards is a proof and testament of that. It is difficult for dads to delegate, especially to their sons. My dad is a champion of delegation. He gives you work and trusts you to finish it. Of course, in the past decade and a half, he is using me and delegating the work of patching things with my mother when he fights with her. He says, go check on her. And I am supposed to be the mediator. His ethics in business, some of them he has taught me over the years. You should always do business that shall serve the society. Hence, the formation of the schools, the organic farming, and the temples that he builds in societies. You should always gauge the landowner than the land himself. He says that if the landowner is a partner to you, you should ensure that you're tying up with good partners. He said, diversify. You cannot be in one city. And that's the reason that we are today in Hyderabad, Bangalore, and also in Houston. Going to US is my dad's brainchild. One of the major things that he taught us is to be self-reliable, not to depend on others to do your work. That's why we have a fantastic technology department and construction department that has been groomed in the company. Overall, I'm lucky to have someone to talk to, like a friend, on matters concerning family, as a chairman in matters concerning business. I thank you, Dad, for being there for me. Every time I faced a difficulty in all aspects of life, you have been there for me. I should say you've been very smart in celebrating the 72nd birthday and not the 70th. Because when I called people and told them we are celebrating 72nd, people forgot that you crossed 70 and they asked me, why are you celebrating 72nd? It was a very smart move on you. I congratulate you on today for being your birthday. Happy birthday, Daddy.